right, in today's episode of PJ and the Beard, we like to do a segment we call From the Woodshed. Today I was down at Woodshed Guitars, picking up my number one that was recently set up. It plays like butter. And while I was there, Chris Delaporta, our good friend, gave us some pedals to do future episodes from, with. I don't know if we're from or with, if we use the right one. Can you even see that? That is a...
That's big enough you could probably hold it.
That is a diesel VH42. I think it's called VH because it's like a VHS box. So we'll do an episode of From the Woodshed with that once we figure out how to turn 9 knobs, which is 3 times as many as you will tolerate.
Yes.
And then one of my personal favorites that... I can't even pick it up, man. I'm going to carpal tunnel. Is you have the Mesa V-Twin. This thing is an animal. I've loved these pedals. I was too cheap to get one. I have the Bottle Rocket, which is like the little brother of this. So at some point, we'll take this thing for a ride, which is like an amp in a pedal. It's got 2 12AX7 tubes in it, and it is heavy. So we'll get to those. But today, the MXR Blue Box, plugged it in. I didn't know what to do with it, but somebody knows what to do with it.
Oh, I don't know what to do with it either. But
I don't know, man.
This is the MXR Blue Box. We looked it up. It is a fuzz pedal with octaves in it. A 2 octave down, it says.
Yeah.
That is very, and I quote what we read, very unpredictable.
And glitchy on purpose.
Glitchy on purpose. And so it's a thing of beauty. I mean, it really is.
For this blues jam band player, next to like the Rubber Chicken or the Organic Grooves, this is crazy.
Well, it's it's not something you'd put on your board and use in every song, I think, but it's something that, there'd be a time where this thing would be cool. At first, I think Pat was really kind of leaning towards we're not going to look at this.
I don't even know what to get out. I love goofy, weird things, but I'm like, I couldn't even play anything to Chris would go out of business if I was the one playing this pedal here.
So, Chris, thank you for sending us something weird and goofy. So, that's kind of the beauty of Chris's shop. It's mostly kind of used stuff. Lots of repair work, but then he has the used stuff that comes in. So, we appreciate that. So, this thing, I don't know. Let's just...
So it's got two knobs, output and blend, fuzz and the octave, and if we go this way to the far right, I find this to be the most tame, most predictable.
Right. So if we go back to where the first time I did it, I grabbed the wrong string.
Yeah.
I just kept going because I figured you can't really even hear it with all that craziness that was going on anyway. Right. So.
But you can still hear the unpredictable glitches.
Even if I go to that. Still hear those octaves coming in.
Very tame version. We started about here. Let's just go halfway, and it just gets more ridiculous as we go to the left. Sounds more like a keyboard Bernie Worrell would play.
Well, I mean, that's me playing at the 12th fret, you know? I mean,
because it's a double...
2 octave down, yeah. I mean, we're getting into...
I'm going to go further left, and it's going to be if by chance you have a gig where you write tunes, for video games, this pedal is for you.
Specifically Atari.
Yeah. I'm just going to go all the way to the left because it's just degrees of ridiculousness at this point. So we're just going to go all the way to here. And I can't even. It already was like.
Can't turn the fuck about.
Pedal that makes you happy. Just buy this one right here. Oh my gosh, it's I can't even say it. It's like the little blue pill in a box. But wow, I don't know. Like, what else can we do? That's it. I mean,
well, if you'd like to see maybe some more like ingenious kind of stuff, or some more normal things, we got the other Woodshed things coming up. We'll hopefully do soon. So make sure you subscribe to stick around, come back and check those out. Other than that, in the comments, like here's the question of the day. I think the question of the day, like how and where would you use that? Because I know that there's somebody out there like me that's thinking, when you get back there, just a little bit of craziness. This sounds good.
Yeah,
this is fun because it is fun. If I had a bass player and a rhythm section bass player and drummer behind me that were pushing with that, doing what yeah. Yeah.
So did you already say
I might put that on my board for church on Sunday just for the after church jam.
I'm still just laughing about the pedal. I don't even know if you've even told them to subscribe yet. Did you even tell them that?
Yes.
Okay.
So you're good.
I'm on another planet. This is just so funny. So this is PJ on behalf of the Beard, reminding you, no matter what you hear, you never have too much gear. But we've come pretty close with this pedal right here. Ridiculous. That's fun.
That was fun.